It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video. In this one, we're going to be taking a look and talking about The Joker Part 2, aka Joker Folie, Deux. As you may already know, this is a highly anticipated American musical psychological thriller, film directed by Todd Phillips, who also co-wrote and screenplayed the first Joker. This one will be starring Joaquin Phoenix as Joker, just like the first one, as well as Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. We're going to be taking a look at a few new pictures that were released, as well as a behind the scenes clip that was leaked, which is definitely interesting. You would think a film of this stature would have things under wraps in terms of things not leaking. Not too many reveals, but some very interesting possibilities that could come out, some theories that we could have based on the clips that have come out. So we're going to take a look at all of those and break those down. So stay tuned. We'll be right back to break these down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. So recently, a new picture was released that has fans buzzing. It features none other than Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, one of the most iconic characters in the DC universe, and she's actually surrounded by cops outside what looks like a courtroom. From the looks of it, Gaga is really nailing the character's edgy and unpredictable personality, which is definitely super awesome. Now let's take a deeper look at the picture and try to decipher what it could mean for the movie's plot. As mentioned, Harley Quinn is standing outside what appears to be a courtroom, surrounded by a group of cops. This scene is tense and dramatic, leaving us to wonder what exactly is going on. Obviously, this is at Gotham because the cops are wearing Gotham police officer uniforms, and we even see people watching, like spectators, and they're wearing like clown costumes and stuff like that. So that's super interesting. One theory is that Harley Quinn is on trial for some kind of crime herself. Perhaps she's been held responsible for something that Joker did, and the police are determined to bring her to justice. Alternatively, it's possible that Harley is the one who knows what's really happening in the movie's plot, and the police are trying to get information out of her. Another possibility is that Harley is in the midst of a rescue mission. Perhaps the Joker has been captured or is in danger, and Harley is doing everything she can to get to him and help him escape. This lines up with something else that we're going to talk about in a little bit. But in this scenario, the cops would be trying to stop her from carrying out her mission. Finally, it's possible that this scene is simply a showdown between Harley Quinn and the police. Maybe she's causing trouble and the cops are trying to apprehend her. Whatever the case may be, it's clear that this scene is going to be a pivotal moment in the movie's plot because it's been released as, I think, one of the first look images from the movie. So the scene has to be pivotal in some way, shape, or form. But that's not all. Leaked clips from the movie have surfaced as well, showing multiple Jokers running around the city of Gotham. We see here Joaquin Phoenix, the original Joker, but there are others dressed as the Joker as well who are standing by. So that's definitely super interesting. We see them running in the city of Gotham, and like I said before, this could be connected to what we saw with Harley Quinn. Maybe this is what leads to Joker's arrest, or maybe perhaps this is the aftermath of the events of the previous movie, the first Joker, and maybe Joker's on the run and the cops are after him, and that's where Harley Quinn comes into the picture and makes her entrance to help Joker in some way. But this has definitely left fans wondering if the movie will feature a new twist on the classic Joker character, or if we'll see multiple Jokers on screen for the first time ever. So what would it mean for Joker Folie 2 to feature multiple Jokers? One theory is that the movie could be exploring the idea of Joker as a symbol or a concept rather than just a single individual. If we kind of go back to the first film, this was definitely one of the concepts that was really in your face and one of the themes of the movie. So they could be carrying that on into the second film, but expanding upon it and making it even more dramatic and make it even more entertaining by obviously seeing multiple Jokers. So that's one avenue they could go down. Perhaps the various Jokers running around Gotham are different people who have taken on the identity of the Joker, each with their own unique interpretation of the character. But another possibility is that the movie could be playing with the idea of unreliable narrators. And what I mean by that is perhaps the various Jokers we see are not actually real, but rather figments of the main character's imagination. Again, something that was a theme of the first film, something that was heavily focused on in the first film. This would tie in nicely with the psychological thriller aspect of the movie, just like how it was for the first film. But obviously, since this is going to be a musical, things could be even more interesting because maybe the different Jokers are gonna be involved in some sort of a musical sequence, something interesting as far as revealing details about each personality of each Joker that's there, or something along those lines. But this could make for a very interesting and thought provoking story. Of course, these are just theories, and we won't know for sure what the multiple Jokers mean until we actually see the movie. But regardless of how it plays out, the concept is certainly intriguing and has already generated a lot of buzz among fans. While we don't have all the answers yet, one thing is for sure, Joker Folie Deux is shaping up to be a truly unique and unforgettable movie, regardless of whether you're a fan of it being a musical or not. I think everyone will agree that it's going to be unique and interesting, and I don't think anyone would just say they don't want to watch it just because it's a musical. They might watch it and not like it, but I don't think anyone is going to really reject it right away just for being a musical, because there are definitely a lot of very intriguing details around the film and the concept of the film. But obviously, we're going to have to wait to see how it all plays out on the big screen and how the director, Todd Phillips, is going to bring everything together in a way that pays homage to the original Joker, carries forward the great themes and the great masterpiece that was the first film, but also add the musical touch to it to make it even more interesting and unique on its own. But that's pretty much everything. I'm interested to know your thoughts and opinions, so share that in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.